Alright, welcome back to another Gekishin Squadra video. Today we're going to go over Caulifla. Again, we're going over the characters that have their kits and their trailers posted here on the channel. On the Monday channel, excuse me. So that I can post them on my channel, yes, because I want to go ahead and break down these characters. That way you guys have a full catalog of the characters, so you can kind of get a taste of what they'll play like, or what they'll be like to fight against. So here we are today with Caulifla, Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla's trailer. Let's go ahead and break down our kit and react to this. Here we go. Caulifla! Okay, so Caulifla is a character I did actually play in the beta. So hopefully I have a little more to say here, or a little bit of a better grasp, you know what I mean? Okay, so there's the transformation. Hell yeah! The damage, I'm telling you, chat, I'm telling you, her damage is nuts, I'm telling you. Projectile there. This move is also really good, yeah, kind of like an AoE there. Ooh, it looks so sick! It looks so sick, the ultimate! Oh, I miss it, dude, I want to play the game. I want to play the game again, I miss it. Hi, Caulifla! Okay, so Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. Again, she's a tank, she's the only tank I really tried out in the beta, but I did have a lot of fun with her, though. Concept: any and all opponents can bring it on! Hell yeah! Provoke enemies to protect your allies and boost your own damage. So yeah, she is basically kind of a selfish character, but because of how good she is, she's gonna be helping out the team. So I got no quarrels with it. I got no issues with it. Okay, so her passive is Bring It On. So that is enemies you have provoked will deal less damage to you. Caulifla did her kick attack there, and Goku now has this debuff on him, this little purple effect on him. That is the provoked debuff, or the provoked status effect. So again, her kicks will apply this move, and then everything that your opponent will do to you after this is going to do less damage, and you can even make it do far less damage if you do it close up, but we'll get to that, But yeah, there you go, you see the Kamehameha did nothing, it didn't do anything. But yeah, that's her passive ability, very good, I enjoy it, I really do enjoy it. So here's her Storm Kick. Attack with a triple roundhouse kick. Applies provoked to the enemies you hit. If the attack hits at close range, the duration of provoked will be extended. So yeah, there it is. You can move and change aim direction while using the skill. That's another really cool part about it, is that when you throw this out, you can kind of just move Caulifla around, you know, make sure you hit the opponents that are running away too. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you hit them with that at close range, provoked gets applied to the enemy for a longer duration, meaning you will take less damage for a longer time, and we like to see that here. But even if you do hit it without close range, provoked will still be applied, which, you know, that's the good part about the move. That's the whole game plan with Caulifla. And there's like a little status effect. Okay, so then there is Blaze Dive. So that is the kind of like a teleport projectile move. Fire an explosive energy blast, performs a follow-up attack to the enemy heroes on hit. Provoked enemy heroes will take additional damage. So again, with the game plan here with Caulifla, this is kind of reminds me of Piccolo 2. He has a move similar to this, where he extends his arm and then it does a follow-up attack to the opponent that he grabs. Here with Caulifla though, you can basically shoot this projectile from afar, it's going to hit that opponent, and then you're there right in their face doing extra damage to them if you played her right and provoked them beforehand. So you know, when an opponent comes up to you just starting the battle with you, you want to immediately throw out your storm kicks, get them provoked, especially if there's more opponents in front of you than one. Get them fucking provoked, and then you start doing her other moves, and you're going to be at an advantage because of your provoke. Not only because of the less damage you're taking, but like I was saying with moves like this, you're doing more damage with other stuff too. So that's gonna be very good to see. Her energy release is her skill 3. That is a big area of effect. So it is release a field of energy around you, blocks enemy energy attacks and prevents them from approaching, applies movement speed up to self after activation. So this is why I love this character so much. You can apply provoked, you have a good game plan around that, and then her skills have versatility with doing more damage, making you teleport around them, and then this one, literally an AoE that pushes your opponent off you. Get off, go away, and then you get movement speed up, so you can run away. You can run towards them, you can run away from them, go back to your base, go heal, whatever you need to do. This character is very fun. Like I can feel I want to play them again. Like I want to play the game again. I know that she's going to be very fun to actually get some good plays off with. She's just a fun, well-balanced character, well-put-together character. Then her super attack, the Crush Cannon. So yes, you can move. Look at this. I'm glad they showed it like that. Yes, just moving it around, destroying everyone in your path. It's pretty nasty. So the super attack, the Crush Cannon, release a large amount of energy, applying provoked to any enemies it hits. So again, even her ult is going to be applying that provoked, keeping them in the cycle there. You can move and change direction while using the skill, as we saw. That's going to be very big with this. When you're like in a game like this, trying to score points on your opponent, trying to attack NPCs, trying to attack the other players, like there's a whole lot going on. It is a field, it is a MOBA. So moves like this, going to be effective, being able to move around and maneuver yourself. And then we have her transformation. There it is, that's the animation, very good. You can transform at level 7, raises damage reduction of the passive, bring it on. So that's cool, your damage reduction becomes even higher when applying provoked after this transformation. Your health also does increase, that's pretty much for every transformation, I'm pretty sure. And then you also do have armor when transforming. So you can pretty much throw it out whenever you have it and make sure that you're safe, because you do have armor when doing it. That is Caulifla. Yes. Maybe I talked about her less because I already know how she works. Whereas with like Goku Mini, it was completely new to me, so it gave me more speculation. This was a little bit more straightforward here, telling you guys how this character works because I do have experience playing her. That is Caulifla in Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. A tank character with some very cool mechanics. She's sick. She's awesome. That has been the Caulifla video here for Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. I appreciate you all so much for watching. Let me know your opinions on her. Again, there is a whole playlist here. If there's any character you want me to cover next, feel free to let me know. But with that said, make sure you guys stay safe and stay hydrated. And ladies, gentlemen, and MB beauties, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.